so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lights and people talking to us. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything. Should this be the last thing I see? Want you to know it's enough for me. So that you are is all they are. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, silhouette of me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the enemy. Rule of the voices surrounding the stage, they just fade out as you take a breath. Say the word and I will disappear into the air. Should this be the last thing I see? Want you to know it's enough for me. So what you are.
As we begin, Zachary and Kalina would like to take a moment to especially thank and recognize their parents and close family and friends who helped make this day possible. We gather as a community of family and friends and feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Zachary and Kalina. The world is filled with harmony, soaring birds, towering trees, brisk wind, animals of all kinds, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. Zachary and Kalina have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter this beautiful tapestry of life. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as travelers are faced with many choices and are responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Zachary and Kalina, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. In preparing for today, Kalina, Zachary shared, I knew you were the one for me because I loved your strong family values, your playful attitude. You're always trying to make me the best person I can be. You lift me up and always believe in me. We can always have fun, even doing nothing. We've always been able to work through our problems and enjoy each other's company. You're perfect for me because you're strong in areas that I'm not. I tend to be a procrastinator, and you like to get her done. You care about me and my family like nobody else has and always see the best in me, even through my flaws. You have a strong sense of morals and values, which is hard to find sometimes. You're very caring and have a heart of gold. And Zachary Kalina shared that I knew you were the one for me because, while I don't necessarily believe in the one, I fell in love with you slowly and quickly at the same time. You have this way of sneaking up on me because of your calm, sweet personality. You're so kind and thoughtful. I feel that I can truly be myself around you. I can depend on you to listen. Around you, I don't always have to be strong. You hang back if I'm super into something, but you don't let me do whatever alone. You're good with family and hold that as super important, and so many other things that would take too long to list. Basically, you're very much the opposite of me, but in a way that makes me whole. You're perfect for me because you're kind, thoughtful, someone I can depend on, and a true partner. You don't add more onto me, but help me so we share any load together. You're so sweet and so good to me. It's hard to find a guy like you nowadays. I feel very blessed to have you.
Sorry.
You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. You have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together, bound except on faith, the challenge of creating the future together. You promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small, and your constant faith in each other will hold more than substance that you will have for your future. Unless you're an unusual people, at times your marriage won't look anything like the reason you separate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love now for so deep. At such times, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, for an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. Zachary and Kalina, have you come here freely without reservations, joined together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have. Before family and friends, ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this marriage. Begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold.
Before you came into my life, I wasn't the type to chase after much. But then I saw you. Something changed in me that day, and I knew I had to do it. Funny enough, you didn't exactly feel the same way at first. In fact, I'm pretty sure you were more excited than you go on that response. And then, and this is me, and honestly, I can't blame you. But as we spent time together, laughing, talking, and getting lost in each other, I think we both realized something special was happening. And now, here we are, pretending we were unexpected together. That's just what you You challenged me, supported me, and loved me in ways I never knew I needed. You've seen me at my best and worst, and you still look at me with the kind of love that makes everything make sense. You're yin and yang, opposites that somehow fit perfectly together. You bring adventure, energy, and just the right amount of chaos, while I try to be your calm, your peace, and the man you can always rely on. I vow to always laugh with you, whether we're lost on one of your, oh, that was the exit, tours, or we're running just a little behind schedule. I vow to always warn you about those pesky curbs, mailboxes, and one-way streets. I promise to keep teasing you about your never-ending cup collection, but only after making sure you have coffee in order than first. I vow to be your safe place, your steady hand, and your unwavering support. I will always remind you just how incredibly loved you are. Not just in word, but in every action, every day, for the rest of our lives. With you, life is an adventure, and I wouldn't want to travel this journey with anyone else. I love you most, now forever.
Than mine.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Zach. Okay. When I first met you, I never thought that we would have ended up here. I look back on our start and I laugh as I think about all the times I refused to go to the Cheesecake Factory with you as friend because I didn't want to give you the wrong idea. And now I'm standing before you, about to be in wedding. Even though it wasn't love at first sight, our story is even better because our love is built on friendship. I fell in love with you slowly, over time, and without even realizing it. I was able to see all your wonderful qualities, like how caring you were, how watch down, and how observant and thoughtful you are with Jasmine, and even how sweet you were with my I know it's not true. You see the unfiltered version of myself, and you love me despite all my flaws. You feel so safe being with you, and I know that I can count on you whenever I need it. I promise that I will try to always make you feel the same way, and that I'll stand by your side through the good and the bad, and to always support and encourage you to be the best version of yourself as possible. Less common, but just as important, I vow to entertain you with my endless talking and many stories, to be your gym partner and head chef, not sous chef, and to romanticize our life by celebrating all the little things in each of the big things. Above all, I vow to turn to God's word for guidance on how to treat you with love and respect, and to be the best partner possible. I can't wait to travel the world with you, to build a life with you, and to fall in love with you even more every day for the rest of my life. I love you, bestest. Oh, sorry.
Zachary and Kalina, now we'll do the ID vows here, okay? Zachary Smith, do you take Kalina Kraft, your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, forsaking all others, be faithful only to her, as long as you both shall live. And Kalina Kraft, do you take Zachary Smith, your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him, for as long as you both shall live. These rings are an outward and visible sign of invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they are the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Zachary and Kalina. Kalina? So, Zachary, you go say Kalina? This ring is a sign of my love and faithfulness. Zachary, this ring is a sign of my love and faithfulness. With each other's hands, lovingly into each other's eyes before me. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are hands that passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are hands that will hold you when fear-free flows your mind. These are hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Now, Zachary and Kalina each written love letters to one another that describe the love you feel for each other at this moment, and the bonds that will keep your love fluid and ever flowing throughout each day of your lives together. Unread by the other, the letters will be placed in this wine box, open on a future anniversary, as a reminder of your love and as a recommitment to your marriage. Place this box in plain sight so that each day that passes, you look at it and be reminded of your vows today, and that your love, though imperfect, is forever entwined and ever yourself if you want. Okay, well, I'll throw the that's it. And the anniversary, your wishes for this first year. Take the one. Write new letters for your second anniversary. Which one you probably didn't. Always started off. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 says, love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endureth all things. Love never ends. Please join me in a prayer of blessing over their marriage. Jehovah God, in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children, and you gave us love. We present to you Zachary and Kalina, who've come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they may be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We thank you for giving them strength and courage to keep their vows. Thank you for helping them to create for their family a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there's misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. When suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith, abiding love. Amen. Zachary and Kalina, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning. Difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but to accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Zachary and Kalina, as much as you've declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declare the same in the company of these witnesses. By virtue of the authority vested in you by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife, Zachary, and I guess your bride. It's my pleasure to introduce you all for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Take a couple steps forward and do a dip kiss.
You gotta kind of loop around her head and then whoosh her in. You got it.
What am I doing?
Here.
You stand straight, looking at me. You reach around, you grab her head, and you pull her down.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You're gonna drop it. We got it. You're safe. It's off your head.
Oh, we lost it.
Oh well.